Hi, Form 5, Chapter 4, Biology. And this is your video number 2, your notes, page number 2. Start now. So plant with the transport system we call vascular plants. So vascular plant having vascular tissue. Okay. And for plant, when we talk about the vascular tissue, it's just two types of vascular tissue. So now our title. There are two types of vascular tissues, xylem tissue, phloem tissue inside the vascular plants. Or what is xylem tissue, or what is meant by phloem tissue. Now our title going to discuss about these two tissues in detail. Like page number 2. Okay, under your diagram, somewhere under your diagram, left hand side, xylem tissue, 对不对? So what is meant by xylem tissue? 什么东西来的呢? Vascular tissue 的其中一种. Or what is the function of this xylem tissue? Transport water and dissolve mineral salts. The main function actually is to transport the water and mineral salts absorbed by the root up to the stem and go to the leaf. So transport water and dissolve mineral. Copy the red color under your note. 抄在你的图片的下面. And we're going to talk about xylem tissue in very detail, so nothing to worry. 等一下会有特写. Besides transport the water and mineral, xylem tissue also responsible for another functions. For what? So in the woody plants, the xylem tissue also provide mechanical support to the plants. So help to support the plant. 帮忙支撑植物. Okay, because why? Xylem tissue actually is lignified. Lignified means 木质的, 有木的物质的. So it can support the plant. 它可以支撑植物. Okay, so just a beginning only, nothing to worry. 我们慢慢来. Besides the xylem tissue, plant having another vascular tissue called phloem tissue. Or what's mean by phloem tissue? 什么 tissue 来的呢? This is a vascular tissue that transport the organic substances, 有机物品, such as sucrose, 糖分, glucose, or amino acid. Okay? Or they are the product for the photosynthesis. From the leaf to all parts of the plants. So transport the organic substances, fruit material, glucose, sucrose, amino acid. From the leaf to all parts of the plants, and this is a phloem tissue. 两种 tissue 罢了. Copy the red color. 红色要抄起来. Here, 在这边. But where is the xylem tissue? Where is the phloem tissue? These two types of tissue. Okay, where are them? 它们躲在哪里呢? So the two vascular tissue in the stem, root, and the leaf. So turn another page, or maybe the same page. 同样的一面来的. And now, like. Don't do anything first. 什么都不要做先. Don't do anything. I show you the diagram first. I tell you where are the two vascular tissue in the root, stem, and the leaf. 这两种组织呢，它们躲在哪里啊? Okay, you see. So when the plant roots absorb the water, 它吸水过后, the water going to pass through the vascular tissue called xylem tissue. But where's the xylem tissue? So if you cut the root here, 你把它的根呢切出来, and you look at the cross section, 你看它的切面图啊. So where's the xylem tissue? So they say today the water is red in color 啦. 假如啦，今天的水是红色的. So after the plant root absorb the water, you cut the root, and now which part of the root become red color? It contains the red color water. Nah, the center 中间. Another meaning, this is a xylem tissue 啦. Okay, this is what we call xylem tissue. 它的 xylem tissue 就躲在它的根的中间. So the water pass through the xylem tissue and it will be transported upwards. 被输送上去, 对不对? Upwards and go to the stems. But where is the xylem tissue in the stems? So now you cut the stem. 就把它的茎呢切开 and put under the microscope. 放在显微镜下面. So under the microscope, the red color part will be the xylem tissue. So where? The xylem tissue will be inside the vascular bundle. 它的血脉组织的 bundle 一粒一粒那边呢 facing inwards. 它向这里面的. So this is xylem tissue. So from the root, 那它经过这边 and go to the stems, 它经过这边, 对不对? And now go to the leaf. 现在跑去叶子. So we have to cut the leaf 了. 我们就切它的叶子. Where's the xylem tissue? The red color, 看红色就对了. facing upwards for the leaf， 在叶子里面，叶脉里面呢，它向上的 ，so this is xylem tissue。Okay, so they're connected actually. The tissue actually is very long， 对不对？长长空洞的。So the water move from the root go to the stem and go to the leaf， 接在一起的。And plant get the water, having the photosynthesis and organic substance going to produce. So who transport the organic substance downwards and go to other part of the plants from tissue lah, from tissue. So from the leaf, the phloem tissue is just beside the xylem tissue. Phloem tissue 就在它的下面罢了 ，OK? So the food material will be transported downwards. So if you look at the stem base of phloem tissue, just beside the xylem tissue, okay? 就是这边的 phloem tissue, and then move downwards, go to the root. And where's the phloem tissue in the root? It just also beside. 它 facing 在外面的，它向外 phloem tissue. 明白吗？ So these are the relationship between the location, okay, or the position of the two vascular tissue in the root, stem, and the leaf. And now everything will become very simple. 现在一切都变得很简单了，对不对？那 So for example, herbaceous plant, something like vegetable, you put them into the water, red color water, they're going to absorb the water. So after this, if you want to determine where is the xylem tissue, you just cut the stems. Now all the red color here will be the xylem tissue. Or all the fiber that you call fiber, 纤维质的东西啊，里面的一条一条啊，都是它的血管，叫 xylem tissue. Okay? So now we label on our notes. Slow down mind. 我们不要再回来，我们清清楚楚罢了。Follow me， 跟着我了。When the plant absorbs the water， 当植物吸水的时候 ，the water will be first pass through the xylem tissue. Where's the xylem tissue？ 在里面。And after this, you go to the stems， 它跑去了它的茎这边。Where's the xylem tissue？ 在里面，向里面。You go to the leaf， 跑去叶子。Where's the xylem tissue？ Facing upwards， 向上。And plant having photosynthesis, the organic substance will be transported downwards, and where's the phloem tissue? Facing downwards, 向下。Pass through the stems, where's the phloem tissue? It's just beside the xylem tissue, 向外，外面的。一定的all the book same, nothing to worry. And come to the root, 它来到了根这边，向哪里？向外 phloem tissue. So xylem tissue, phloem tissue, we call them as vascular tissue, or we normally call vascular bundle. So vascular tissue, or normally we just call vascular bundle. Vascular bundle, same meaning only 啦，同样的意思啦。So vascular tissue 两种罢了，而 vascular bundle 就是这整堆东西啦。vascular bundle 它们在一起的。So vascular tissue, vascular bundle. Better? Is it difficult?I don't think so， 我不觉得啦，所以不用紧，再来越来越清楚，越来越仔细。Turn another page， 转去下一面吧。Okay, xylem tissue facing inwards， phloem tissue facing outwards. And between the xylem tissue and phloem tissue, normally we still having another type of tissue. Still remember? Meristematic tissue 啦 ，lateral meristems， 对不对？就叫 cambium tissue。cambium making xylem and phloem tissue， 还记得吗 ？OK 啦 ，You should remember， 你应该还知道的。OK，and now continue to label our notes， 继续的 label。Page number 3 now， 第3面了。Vascular tissue in the stems of the dicotyledonous plants， 双子叶的植物，木质茎的植物 ，Where's the vascular tissue？Okay, never mind. So now you cut the stems, 你把它的茎切掉。Xylem tissue facing inwards, 向里面。Phloem tissue facing outwards, 向外面。And between the xylem and phloem tissue, we having cambium tissue, 对不对 ？Okay, or center 中间这边叫木髓 ，Still remember beach normally storing the food 它收藏食物 ，but today not very important， 不关它的事。Okay, and now they say you cut against， 你这样子把它切开 ，vascular bundle, you cut it against and make it become another diagram， 变成了另外一个图片So xylem tissue, phloem tissue, cambium will be at the center 啦 ，cambium 就在 xylem 跟 phloem tissue 的中间。Or as a function of cambium tissue, you know, but I have to repeat， 我必须重复了。 produce the new Xylem and Phloem tissue， 产生新的 Xylem and Phloem tissue， 产生 new Xylem and Phloem tissue。For what? For what 啊 ？You have to go back to chapter 2， 应该在第一面啊，第一课啊 ，sorry。Next， 再来看。Okay, how about the leaf? Where's a vascular tissue on the leaf? In the leaf, epidermal tissue, ground tissue, peristite mesophyll, and spongy mesophyll. 对不对 ？They are very important for the process called photosynthesis. Chapter 2 那是第二课。So 来第三课就在这边，是不是？第四课在这边 ，vascular tissue, xylem facing outward， 它向上 ；phloem tissue facing downwards， 它向下。OK， 这种就是 xylem and phloem tissue。And this is what we call vascular bundle 啦。这整堆东西就叫 vascular bundle， 血脉的 bundle。OK。And for these diagrams, how to determine xylem and phloem tissue？ 叶子这样子的图片呢，怎样去辨认谁是 xylem and phloem？ Facing outward will be xylem, but this is remember 这种是背。我要看的呢很简单。Phloem tissue, they normally draw it with a lot of hole. 它这边会画很多洞给你看的，一点一点的。And xylem tissue, normally in exams, when they make the drawing, the wall of the xylem tissue will be thicker. 它的墙壁比较厚的，为什么呢？因为它有木质筋。The wall will be thicker. 它的墙壁会比较厚的，因为它有木质筋。OK， 这样子辨认啊。But never mind, after you understand what is meant by xylem and phloem tissue, and this part will be no problem at all. 这一个部分算什么呢？这个小图片算什么呢？And now look at the root 根那边呢 ，xylem's inside 在里面 ，phloem tissue will be outside. Between the xylem and phloem tissue, we having cambium tissue. 这三个 normally we call vascular tissue, vascular bundle 啦 ，vascular tissue, vascular bundle。And 这个不是很重要的，不关这一课 root hair。OK， that's all， 这样子罢了。Just to determine the position, the locations, okay, for the vascular tissue， 它们躲在哪里 ？So the next title we're going to study in very detail about xylem tissue. So see you in the next video. Bye bye， 谢谢。